Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm not going to give you guys any demo. However, I would like to share my new gear today. Yes, I finally got a new guitar, and surprisingly, not the two that I had asked you guys for advice. Instead, I got something else. I don't know if you know or could expect it, but I got it, and today I'm just gonna show it to you guys. So before I show you guys the guitar, I'm just gonna show you the guitar bag. As you can see, the logo here, yes, it's a Fender. I didn't get a PLS, which I mentioned. I asked about which two Strat should I get. However, I did not get a Strat in the end. Instead, I got a Telecaster. So you kind of wonder what kind of guitar did I get and why, like, what kind of Telecaster could have been even better than a Strat? Of course, unless you are a Telecaster fan over the Strat, you probably like, okay, that's cool. So what do you guys think? Well, anyway, before I let you guys see which gear did I get, I just want to say that this Fender guitar is back. This gift bag is amazing. Like, if you look inside, the cushion, the build of the neck, and like for the neck vest is amazing. This is even better than a John Mayer gift bag for the Silver Sky, which I kind of, is ridiculous given that PRS Silver Sky is so expensive. Like, well, personally, I'm not a fan of guitar cases. I would much more prefer a gig bag. However, that PRS Silver Sky gig bag, which probably costs you like at least $150 or more to, if you just buy it individually, and yet the cushion is not, it's not durable. If you like, you need to have much more padding if you are gonna bring it around outside, especially if you are gonna bring it to the airport. So I kind of find it frustrating how, that, I mean, it looks cool, it looks nice, but like, it's not really ideal for traveling around. Well, that's in my opinion, I mean, but still though, they could have provided much more padding. So I must say, like, I'm not often price or even introduce all the guitar bag I have. I mean, it's just something that like never would thought of. Like, but oh my god, I love this guitar bag. I always like a guitar bag over a guitar case. So to be able to have this, it is amazing. And I also love the compartment here. It's so big, but I kind of wish that it could be a little bit bigger so that you could actually put music book in it, because I find it's kind of frustrating is that also with Fender design is that though they usually don't have enough a bigger bag for you to put books, especially if you're gonna bring it to guitar lessons. So I didn't like this. However, they do have a bag here but it's mostly for strap, so you can carry the bag than other functions. But I think it's kind of cool. It's still a very good bag. I think this is one of my favorite gift bag for my guitar. Of course it comes with this bag when I buy a guitar, because Fender is kind of cheap. If you buy like a Squire or even like the Made in Mexico, the lower end, like the player and stuff, they never come with a guitar bag. So but then for the much more expensive one like this one, it usually comes with a guitar case. And to be honest though, I would prefer this over a case anytime. So if I know there are other kind of guitar that sells with this bag, I would definitely get it. Anyway, okay, I don't know if I made any suspense or while I'm showing you guys the bag over the guitar. So What do you guys think? Which one do you think I got? Anyway, you guys don't really need to guess. Well, here's the guitar. So, I'm not sure if anyone, of course, if you're a Fender fan, you probably know what this guitar is. Other than that, the fact that it is a Telecaster shape. So, for all those who know little about the Fender, this is a Fender's acoustic or maybe Acoustasonic guitar. So this is the version 2, because if you go online right now and you type like the older version of the Acoustasonic guitar, is very bad. Like the back is like plastic, and then but anyway, I still kind of like it because of the neck and stuff. But compared to this is supreme. It is amazing. And this is one reason why that instead of giving you guys a demo, I just want to show you guys the capacity as well as the awesomeness of this guitar before I go any further and giving you guys the demo. Because I also think that if I'm gonna give you guys a demo of this guitar, it's gonna quite complex and much more difficult than like a typical Telecaster or even a typical electric acoustic guitar. And the reason why, which I'm going to tell you guys right now. Well, first of all, this is in surf green. Yes, I don't know if you guys, I think it's also depending on the lighting. It does look really awesome and pretty in the actual material. So as many of you guys may already guessed it, this is an acoustic and also an electric guitar combined. It comes with the Fishman Max. I think it's Fishman Max pickup. So basically it's a piezo pickup. However, you can also pick up acoustic electric depending on the position of the selector you're on and the knob of you are on. So basically they have, it is a little bit confusing, and I'm probably gonna mention it again when I give an actual demo. So basically this is like the volume and tone kind of, it's not a tone, it's basically just like a volume. But here is you get a little bit of capacity. Is that according to the menu is A and B. So basically like it's the voicing of this. So if you go to B, it's another kind of mode, and then when you go to A all the way up, it's another kind of mode. And what kind of mode it is based on the configuration here. So basically, a typical Telecaster, you only comes with 3 configuration, and that is the neck pickup, the bridge pickup, and then the combine of those pickup together. However, for this selector here, it comes with 5 configurations, and it gets very complicated. You kind of wonder, well, it only has 1 pickup, and even with the piezo pickup together, it's still only 2 pickup. How do you able to get 5 selectors? So basically, it's quite interesting. I still haven't really go for it yet because I just got it like a few hours ago, and I'm still kind of need to pick up this tone, but the variety is very interesting as well, also a little bit complicated. So what happened is that if I remember correctly, I don't have the booklet with me right now. So basically what happened is that it's always start with 1 all the way on the right, and then if you go near the pickup, the configuration near the pickup is always position 5. So what happened is that at position 1, I believe that is the electric tone. So basically that is the electric clean tone that you typically can hear on a Telecaster or any electric guitar, kind of clean tone sound. But then if you turn the knob, you will kind of like a blend of acoustic and electric and so forth. So basically from all the way to the right to the left, you kind of have variety of acoustic tone or sound that you don't need like a pedal, which according to the selling of this is that Fender say that you don't need a pedal. You don't even, in fact, you don't really even need a, unless you use the pickup, you don't really even need an amp to get some kind of acoustic sound. Of course, when you need to be like a blend of electric and acoustic, you don't need, I think the price of the fact that you sell is very, this guitar is very compact and also expensive, is because that you could able to get all this kind of acoustic electric tone without a pedal. So you just put this into an amp, then you get the kind of tone that a not or a, you know, a regular or traditional acoustic guitar or a traditional or regular electric guitar you wouldn't get individually. However, this guitar could get it. So basically the selling point of this guitar is that you have a acoustic and also an electric guitar combined. So basically you are buying two guitars in one. So, and it's kind of cool. It really depends on what kind of stuff do you need for, especially I think most people, or at least Fenders, want to sell this to people who are in the band, or basically something that, you know, you kind of need to switch another tone right away, and also for recording. And I think that many people buy this is for this, for recording, as well as for the loop pedal function, as well, of course, performance. So this is a basic introduction of this guitar. Also, it kind of, the material that was made for this is also a little bit complex, because at the top it is a spruce wood, and then also at the body is the mahogany, and then the neck I believe it is something else. I'm not exactly sure, because it's kind of interesting because they also comes with a different kind of wood depending on the model you have. So this is a 2019 model, so this is, I guess, we'll say the first generation of it. So basically it's a little bit more simple with the mahogany and stuff, but then like there are ones that you also come with the Brazilian wood, which that is much more expensive, of course. But however, I'm not exactly sure if that is considered a custom, because I see like there are variety of stuff. And even now, if you go to the Fender's website, they have like all these different type of design. And at this moment, the latest model is the Jazzmaster. So there are people debating, oh, should you get the Jazzmaster or the Telecaster or the strap shape of it? The problem is that though, it really depends on what kind of stuff you guys play, because each of them is not just because of the shape, even the pickup itself and the function of those 10 pickup configuration are so different that it is very difficult to compare. So that is the, I guess this is the very short presentation of the pickups and the function of it. And most importantly, you know how most active guitar, like active pickup, you need a battery to put it in. So it's kind of annoying, you have to take it out and then put like a battery, whatever, the 9 wattage or whatever for that guitar. Surprisingly, this one, it doesn't come with it. In fact, if you can see here, there is a USB port. So basically they are saying that, oh, you know, we are the new generation. You just put in the USB, charge it, and then that's all. You don't need to put any battery. That is so, you know, old fashioned and stuff like that. However, I do see that some comments said that I guess someone bought this model, similar model, and then the battery died and Fender refused to sell individually. that kind of stuff. So it's kind of yeah, please don't like, hopefully this battery doesn't die. So I'm just gonna do my best to trying to keep it last longer, because I realized that there's no point of paying this other than the acoustic if the pickup die or something like that. But according to what they said, that once you charge it once, it probably can last for 20 hours. So I think that's not bad. I mean, given that, you know, really, how often do you really pay 20 hours of it? You know, so you really go to your band, you know, performance every day for like 3 hours. Even so, like, it can still last you for a week and so forth. So anyway, that's all right now. I'm probably gonna give you guys an actual demo of this guitar once I pick up, you know, remember the functionality of this, or more understanding what the potential this guitar can give. But anyway, this is very cool. It's very pretty, and even on the back it says, not sure you can see it. So it just gives you that this is made in the US, and this is, and also love the contour shape of the plate. I mean, it has, I mean, recently in the past few years, Fender finally give you get that kind of like contour shape instead of like the rectangle shape. Therefore, it's much easier for people to move around. So I find that's very cool, and also love the neck, the feel of this. It is so much more natural than the first generation, where you just everything feels so plastic, and the back of it is much more concave, so that it is, your body has less contact with the back of the guitar, because it's just a very weird shape. So that's all I would like to share today with this awesome guitar. And the gift bag, must give the credit to the gift bag. For some reason I just fall in love with this gift bag. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.